Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to yet another episode of Bowl or Brown Out Loud, a podcast where we bring to you chatpati real life desi stories. I'm your host Sania and I'm joined by my co-host.
And the funnier sister, Anam. By now, you know the drill. On the first and third Tuesday of every month, we've been bringing you stories rooted in our brown experiences. Whether it's a wild adventure, a quirky character, or a kahani mein twist, we are sharing stories that are making you lol. So let's continue with the tradition. And Sanya, let's get this episode started.
Today's episode is about doctor visits, a place जहाँ मजबूरी में जाना ही पड़ता है.
Sanya, did you choose this topic just because Amma always wanted you to become a doctor?
I am a doctor, Anna.
Just not a medical one. Sanya goes to a hospital
True
and
that.
says, I'm also a doctor. It's not the
I
same thing.
I never do that. But if a doctor, a medical doctor calls me a doctor, I feel kind of weird.
You're like, hello, doctor here. Such a show off, Sanya.
No,
But
that's not how
anyway,
that conversation goes. But yes, anyway.
Amma used to send us to the doctor for everything. And now I think it's because she thought that those lived experiences will give you inspiration to become a doctor. Look where that got you. Like we used to get normal toys, and Sanya used to get stuff like microscope so that she gets inspired to study
That's true.
medicine.
Amma was obsessed with making me a doctor. We should ask her how she feels now that none of her
She's
children are doctors.
she only had hope with one child, and she still has hope. So, Sania, time to start med school. But it's fun
Damn.
when your parents have no expectations from you, like me. And I'm the one working in healthcare facilities, to say the least.
Damn, girl. People don't go to the facilities Anna works at. Okay? Because she has already shared how her biology knowledge is negligible.
Anyway, we've had a lot of doctor visits, and if we say that to people, a lot of people think that we were like very pro sport and athletic and used to get injured in school.
Yeah,
But
because people are like, oh, did you get like a sports injury, like some tendon rupture from running too
yeah,
fast?
were you in the soccer team? But we had a different genre, which is called sibling injury. So we didn't get injured in school. We went to school injured from home.
From home. Yes. But Anam, I just remembered I had a sports injury once.
What were you doing? Watching the TV and clapping? That's your sport,
No. So this is when I was very young and
of course.
remember the Romanian gymnast Nadia Comaneci. She was the first gymnast, by the way, to score a perfect 10 at the Olympic Games. And I, who had no training whatsoever in gymnastics, saw that on the TV and I was so inspired that I tried to replicate her and then obviously hit my head and split my head. So that was a sports injury, Anna.
That was also the first time Amma had to redecorate the entire house because the damage to the furniture was much more than the damage to your head. Sania's, by the way, milked the situation so much because she had a head injury 40 years back that anytime we're on a
What?
family vacation or hike or anything, she brings up and says, my head is paining. And the fact that I had an injury, like a traumatic brain injury, she makes it sound like that. And she sits and has a snack. And Amma always stares at us saying, give her the extra snack. That was a big injury.
My head is not paining because of my head injury, but it's because spending time with you gives me a headache.
And it gives us a headache because we don't
Burn!
get any snack.
Oh, Anam, bichari, bhuki, mari. But yeah, Anam, coming to sibling fights. Sibling fights is its own genre, sibling related injuries.
Sibling fights is a different episode coming soon to podcast near you. But yeah.
But yes, sibling related injuries is
Sanya,
we
एक
ran our
second.
own fight club.
Sanya,
Huh?
yeah, we had our own fight club, but should we call it sibling related injuries or should we just call seher related injuries? Because it's a
No,
paryavachi.
you were also very violent, might I
And
say.
you were the wise one.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. I give pravachan.
Sanya was in the Fight Club, the person in the Fight Club who never fought but actually made rules and just pit one person
Yes.
against the other.
And
She still does
and
that.
yes, and Anam, it was in the Fight Club and never followed the first rule of the Fight Club. If you know what I mean. जिन्हें पता है उन्हें पता है.
That's why I won.
No, Anna, you told everyone everything, the tattletale that you were. It was very hard to have a fight with Anna, by the way, because she would be like,
This is what happens when we go to the doctor. He said, "How did you get injured?" And 2 hours pass by till we don't even actually come to the main thing he
yes,
was asking for.
that is Anam. So talking about sibling fights, yeah, Anam, let's come to that. Remember when, now that you want to talk about Seher's sibling fights, remember when Seher threw a ruler at me and it split my eyebrow?
I have a confession. I was midway when the ruler was being thrown, and I just ducked because I knew it would lead to a better climax if it hit you.
So I was collateral, मैं collateral में फंसी.
Collateral में फंसी हमेशा ये victim हो जाती हैं
जी
हमेशा.
हाँ, इसमें मैं थी. तुमने खुद ही confess कर लिया है इसमें आना. No walking out of this one.
No,
But
what I'm
yeah,
trying to say is that even though Sarah was trying to aim at you, it was coming towards me and I just dodged it and hit it
oh,
towards you. Yeah.
bad backtracking, Anam. Bad.
Matrix happened way back in our household. Dodging bullets and scales. Go ahead, Sanya. Tell the
That's
version of your story to everyone.
okay. So Seher threw a scale at me. Scale जिसे हम लोग कहते थे, ruler, and it split my eyebrow. And then she was like, "Oh my God, there's blood," and I was like, "Oh my God, there's blood. What are we gonna do?" And then she said, "I
Sanya
have the
was
perfect plan," and she got sui taga. That's right, needle and thread, and she said, "I'll just quickly stitch this up."
So basically, the ladai was that Sanya used to name all her stationery. And Seher said that this was her ruler, and by mistake, Sanya had put her name on it. That's how the World War III began. And so
I
that's how the
forgot about
fight
that.
went. Yeah. And so the ruler was thrown at the big ruler, actual ruler of the family, Sanya. And she broke down. And half of her cry was because her ruler had cracked, her favorite ruler, which had those bubbles and sparkles floating and sticking on each side. And the other half was the fact that Sanya couldn't see that her head was split into two. So Seher was panicking, and Seher is so good at disaster management that she ran and got embroidery ka dabba of Amma and just started with back stitch. And I have to say
No, she
that
didn't start. I knew better. And I was like, I know enough to know this is not right.
Sanya was like, at least use a skin color taga. Don't use green. And knowing me, for the first time miracle happened, that's the fastest that I have taken the taga and put it through a needle because I so wanted this to happen. If you meet Sanya, do look at her left eyebrow. It tells a story. And thankfully, by God's grace, Amma entered the house right then.
Yeah, it saved me from my tyrant sisters.
So Amma was just getting Papa from the hospital because he just had an hernia operation, and she just looked at Sanya and she said next. And she took her to the hospital, and the doctor was so impressed because he was like, "Mrs. Zed, you give me such good business."
I
Yeah.
know. I know. Yeah.
How
And
do
you
I
know, guys,
remember every single detail of your injury, Sanya? Because you've made this situation, you milked this situation and spoke about it so many times that I know every finer detail.
yeah, and well, now everyone has heard about it from your mouth. So
You were
you,
so close. You were so close to having a fluorescent green eyebrow with Jack Sparrow scar. Would have been cool.
you know why I was crying, Anam? I think you misrepresented that. I was crying because I would have missed school the next. Just throwing it out there.
And Sarah wanted to submit your face as a craft assignment backstage.
But talking about Seher, Anam, remember when Seher broke her leg?
Oh yeah, that's when karma came into place because she used to break her hands, her legs, and then finally she's broke her body part, her leg. So we were always in the stage of pakran pakrai and ooch neech, but Seher had to go up a notch. She was rehearsing to be in the Olympics, like
Inspired
hurdles,
by me.
hurdles specifically, and obviously in one of her practice session she missed let's say a few blocks and she broke her leg. But this is not the full story.
She milked that situation like
We
nothing.
were so excited that there was a full blown plaster in our house that was very doodle friendly. So we told the whole building that we would charge people if and they would get a chance to doodle on Seher's plaster. This is a
Yeah,
true
Seher's
story.
cast, yes, Seher's cast was the talk of the town, and Anam, we didn't come up with monetizing that. She did. So she was like, this piece of real estate. I'm going to commission artists, budding artists, to draw on this piece of real estate. And
It-
people would come from far and wide to draw a piece of their art. And Anna never got to draw anything because she was really not an artist.
Sanya said my signature is untidy, so I never got to take part in the real estate project.
You know, and when Seher, I had gone with Seher when her cast was being removed. And the doctor was so impressed by the artwork. He was like, "Do you want to keep it?" And she was like, "Yeah." And Amma was like, "No, gotta throw this thing."
Yeah, Amma had had enough of pre-teens visitors coming with sketch pens to our house saying, एक chance मिलेगा हार्ट बनाने के लिए.
Yeah, so that was the most creative project somebody had from
But
an injury.
hats off to Seher to turn her hurdle expedition and make herself into a war hero. Like she was so close to
Exactly.
she was so close to being invited for the parade and leading it. But
She became a popular person. I mean, she was a popular girl,
yeah.
but she became even more popular because people were like, I want to draw on this cast.
And this is the only person I think was sad when her plaster was cut off because she was had an identity and it was being taken away from her. And she tried after that a lot to break her leg or hand, but God had different plans. But Seher hasn't lost hope. She is still trying to break one of her arms or leg, huh?
So, Anam, pissing on both me and Seher, why don't you share about the injury you did where you snorted a ball pen?
People snort a lot of other stuff, and I started very young and I started snorting ball pens. So that's kind of a cool thing to have. I snorted a ball pen and it just sailed through the upper part of my nose. If I had paid attention in biology class, I would have named that body part, but just between your eyes. And if you have a unibrow, you know exactly where it is. And so the more I cried because I couldn't breathe, the more it sailed up. And I was trying to signal to my entire family that something is wrong and I can't breathe and I've snorted a pen. And they just didn't pay any heed because I was always bullied for having a big swollen nose. So they just thought it was a part of it. When I say bullied and I say they, I mean Sanya.
Please. Anam was like, my nose, my nose. And we were like, did you just realize that you have a nose right now? And she's like, my nose. And we were like, what do we do with this? Because Anam couldn't speak properly, but knew how to snort things. Let that sink in. Okay, Anam, we've been sharing a lot of stories. Let's come to what's your favorite memory of going to a doctor?
I'm a very proactive patient, to say the least. Like, I want to have all the answers and be very honest about everything, unlike Sanya. So, when I was 7 year
What?
old and I had viral fever, my mom crossed the road and took us to our favorite doctor. And he said, open your mouth. I did that and said, now take out your Jeep. And I was like, हमारे पास जीप नहीं है, हमारे पास Fiat car है. And he was like, what? Yeah, Jeep.
Welcome to dumb jokes, people.
Jeep in Hindi is called tongue. And when he said, take out your Jeep, that was the first time I'd heard. And I was like, we
Anam,
don't have a
Jeep in
Jeep.
Hindi is not called tongue. Tongue in Hindi is called Jeep.
Whatever. Anyway, people got it. You just had to come and take this joke away from me. So you were like,
Because it was a lame joke.
what a waste of cognitive effort that could have gone into being a doctor. And now you're correcting me. So that's where she is, Amma, in her life. Anyway, Tanya, what is your most favorite memory?
Most favorite to nahi pata, but I have a least favorite one, which is going to the ophthalmologist. Because I've been wearing glasses since I was 9 years old. Let's not get into how that started, but I would go with Amma to the ophthalmologist, and then you have to do that. Can you read this line? Can you do that? And it's so stressful because you're like, man, and they're like, isse clear dikh raha hai, isse clear dikh raha hai, this one or this one, and all of them seem the same. And then the ophthalmologist would always tell my mom that, oh, since you're here, let's just do an eye checkup for you. And Amma would fly with flying colors. Like she could read even that last tiny line. And I used to feel really embarrassed.
Amma used to also read the Made in China written below on the sheet.
Yeah, she has very good vision.
But firstly, this was fun because this was the one test that you didn't get 20 on 20 on. So it was
Yeah,
a
and you
rare
know what
thing.
was why it was my least favorite? Because the doctor would say, "Arey, माता जी को तो इतना आता है, बेटी को क्या हुआ?" And then my amma would say, "TV बहुत देखती है, इसको कहिए TV नहीं देखे." So it was like not a good experience. Oh, Anam, you know what I remembered? I remembered that once when I was 13, I had acne, or 15 when once I was 15 and I
We
had
all
acne.
remember that.
And Amma took me to the top skin specialist at the All India Medical. What is AIMS का क्या full form है? All
तभी तो
India
तुम
Medical
डॉक्टर नहीं
Society.
बनी, तुम्हें तो फुल फॉर्म भी नहीं आता.
I went to AIMS where the people in the dermatology department had like serious issues. And then when my turn came, doctor was like, I was like, what? Doctor was like, what is your issue? And I was like, acne. And he was like, huh?
And he said, do you eat mangoes? And
तुम्हें बड़ा याद है ना?
Sanya said, just two on my way to the doctor. And उसकी वजह से for 3 years no mangoes came to our house because Sanya couldn't eat mangoes. या मुझे इसलिए याद है क्योंकि रेपरकशंस हम पे थे. आम हम लोग दूसरे के घर में छुप छुप के खाते थे कि हाँ अन्या के एक्ने कम हो जाए.
Anam was Amchor.
I was आम आदमी.
Anam, we've spoken about broken legs, split heads, you stealing arms, thanks to you. अब कुछ बचा है क्या डिस्कस करने को?
मेरी जिंदगी तुम्हारी छतो छाया में.
Not this podcast.
No, I have a kissa, and it's an open challenge to everyone listening because millions of listeners listen to us. Because very few can beat me with the kissa that I have about
Anam ने
hospitals.
चेतावनी दी है. People, if you have a better kissa, please write to us.
And win free t-shirt that Sanya picked up from the thrift store.
Which was not free. I am not guaranteeing free t-shirt. But yes, let's go to kissa time.
So Sanya, remember when Amma had a job interview and she did like the most brown mom thing ever? She made Seher the head babysitter and left us alone with her. Like that's what brown parents do. They future-proof the kids. That's what they say. Amma never paid us for any chores, but Seher was being paid. So Seher already had won the birth lottery, is the special child of my mom, obviously after Sanya. And she was like, अब मैं boss हूँ, अम्मा चली गई हैं, तो तुम लोग मेरी बात सुनो और मैं अम्मा को impress करने के लिए पूरा घर vacuum करूँगी. And Sanya ने कहा कि मैं तो homework करने जा रही हूँ. तो I had an option between homework or vacuuming. तो मैंने कहा vacuuming, of course.
क्योंकि अनम को हम सेहर या मुझे किसी को कॉपी तो करना ही था.
Obviously. So मेरे पास एक टॉय वैक्यूम था जो मैं हमेशा से ट्राई करना चाह रही थी वो कैसे चलता है और बाद में पता चला it was a confetti propeller not a vacuum. So it was dust. So according to Seher, she got irritated with me and in her words nudged me. Please read as Bahubali pushed me. and thinking
Yes.
I will fall on the mattress जिसमें सानिया homework कर रही थी, but मैं mattress पे नहीं गिरी because my sister always had bad aim and still does. So I fell on the metal hinge of the door and split my head open, and blood was
Woohoo!
profusely coming out. Sanya, like you all must have guessed, was not even bothered because she was almost about to complete her second homework. But
Yes,
Seher was
I was future proofing my
prooping.
life.
You were prooping, yeah. Spelling was not your homework that day, clearly. But anyway, Seher was shell shocked. I don't think she was shell shocked because my head split open. She was more shocked that the carpet was stained with my blood, and that was something the vacuum cleaner couldn't take care of. Anyway, a lot of calls were made, emergency contacts were called, and cut to all I remember is our neighbor uncle driving with my dad to the hospital. So we go to this fancy big hospital, and I'm wheeled into the ER, and then the doctor gives me local anesthesia. And I very vividly remember that the nurse and the doctor turned their backs against me, literally, you will know soon, and started putting their instruments. That's when I heard screaming and screeching. And at 5, with head split open and local anesthesia, I was like, किसका दर्द मुझसे ज़्यादा है किसी और का मुझे कोई बुला रहा
Hmm.
है. So I left everything and I went towards the scream saying मैं आ रही हूँ बचाने.
Savior complex.
Yes. Anyway, I was actually following this whole team of doctors who was accompanying a woman in active labor. And when I say I was 5 to 6 years old, please know that I was at the perfect height to tell everybody that she was 10 centimeters dilated. Or just say
Whoa.
I saw Sanya things much early on. Like I can tell from now, from that time itself, that the baby's head was big. Anyway, the last thing I remember is my dad shouting from across the hallway, "The girl in the delivery room, that's my daughter."
Whoa. Okay. Wow. Wow, Anam. I'm just thinking, matlab, this poor woman had come to give birth surrounded by strange doctors and nurses. And then there was this germy 5 year old with naak bhari hui, sticky
Speak for
hands,
yourself.
dirty hair, a body full of viruses, just unsanitized from head to toe, standing in a place in an operation theater. Yikes, Anam.
Gee, nahi, you have just twisted the story. The story is about how a 5-year-old with a head split into two pieces, bleeding profusely, still goes and tries to help another human being. That's what the story is about. That
Okay.
compassion
Now,
मेरी रग रग में घुसा था.
हर जगह घुस जाती हो तुम. ये स्टोरी का ये वो है. Anam loves to insert herself into every situation.
बायोलॉजी क्लास मेरे लिए बहुत पहले स्टार्ट हो गया था एंड सानिया रिमेंबर अम्मास तकिया कलाम ऑल आवर लाइफ वाज लाइक टिल वी हैड किड्स वाज अभी अभी इस चोट पे रो रही हो तो लेबर में क्या होगा तुम लोग का. एंड आई वुड ऑलवेज बी लाइक सही बात है अम्मा बिकॉज इवन एट 5 आई न्यू व्हाट लेबर पेन कैन डू टू यू.
That's right. And इसीलिए अनम ने कभी बायोलॉजी क्लास में अटेंशन नहीं पे किया क्योंकि उसने लिव्ड एक्सपीरियंस से सब कुछ सीख लिया था 1 घंटे की देरी में.
I mean, remember the doctor saying your patient is missing, going to my dad, and my dad also helping the doctors trying to find where I was, and then just dad in embarrassment pointing out to me and saying, "Wo hai." Time to disown her.
All right, Anam. I'm going to bring the hot take scale out to rate this story, this bizarre story that you have. Okay,
Just taking
hot take
qualitative
scale.
experience and making it quantifiable, typical of Sanya.
Yes, because users love scales. जिसने भी market research की है उसको ये पता है. Hot take scale. Number 1 is trauma, 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 where the listener needs a therapist. Number 2 is typical. Number 3 is bolti band. Number 4 is brown culture heirloom. And number 5 is good old LOL. I'm kind of torn between 1 and 2, Anam, because this is typical of you, but I am leaning more towards one, which is trauma, 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 where the listener needs a therapist. Darshako, really sorry you had signed up to hear relatable stories, but Anam ने एक गूगली फेंकी और अनम ने जो चेतावनी दी थी बिगनिंग में, नाउ आप लोग अब उसे टॉप करने की कोशिश करिए. इफ यू हैव अ बेटर स्टोरी प्लीज कॉन्टैक्ट अस बिकॉज दिस इज द मोस्ट बिजार ट्रॉमेटिक स्टोरी आई हैव हर्ड.
What's bizarre is the fact that you were unhinged after seeing your sister's head split open. And when I
Yes.
came home with 6 stitches, you were like, Mere 32 hain. So
Yes.
beat that. Like
बिकॉज आई
always.
सॉ कि जब उसी उम्र में मुझे 32 स्टिचेस लगे थे तो इतना ड्रामा मैंने नहीं किया था जितना अनम ने 6 स्टिचेस पे किया और 3 हफ्ते स्कूल मिस किया.
Speaking of drama, Sanya, a part of a drama is that Amma never said anything to Seher. She just said, हो जाता है बेटा.
यस, क्योंकि बड़े बड़े शहरों में छोटी छोटी बातें हो जाती हैं अनम.
सानिया ये मूवी वाला एपिसोड नहीं, वो रिलीज हो चुका है. प्लीज. That woman should have named her child after me. Maybe she has. So other Anams who were born in Saudi Arabia around the 90s, contact me. I may be the reason why you're named Anam.
No, Anam. That woman probably thought she hallucinated a bloody 5-year-old while she was giving birth. Thanks to you, she is still looking for answers. दर्शकों, अगर आप लोग अरबिक स्पीकिंग है तो इस एपिसोड को ट्रांसलेट करके सऊदी अरेबिया तक पहुंचाइए क्योंकि शायद किसी औरत को क्लोजर मिलेगा. And with that, Anam,
No, I was the first person to say marhaba to the baby. Not her mom, not the doctors, me.
okay, and बहुत हो गए किस्से, बहुत हो गई कहानियां, and it's now time for games. So game time. We are playing our favorite game, Bowl Baby Poll, and your favorite host, Sania, is back to asking the questions. Woohoo!
It's a sad day for everyone, but don't worry, folks. I'll teach Sanya how this game is played. So I'm really happy that tables have turned and I'm back to guessing the right option.
Yes, because Anam's track record was so good that she's back to guessing the right options. Anam, are you ready to play Bowl Baby Poll?
Ji haan. You mean, are you ready to win?
Okay, वो तो time ही बताएगा. This week, Anam, we asked another ridiculous question to our listeners, which was, what's your biggest doctor's office pet peeve? Are you ready to listen to the options?
Yes. Do I have an option? No. Go ahead.
Wow, wow, wow. Pun intended. Option A, waiting forever. Your 2 p.m. appointment starts at 2:47. Option B, can't get through on the phone. Press 1 to be frustrated. Press 2 to stay frustrated. Option C, rushed visits. Doctor is in and out before you finish saying hello. And option D, freezing cold rooms. Is this a checkup or an Arctic expedition? So, Anam, आपने options ठीक से सुन लिए हैं?
हाँ, मैंने सुन लिए हैं. ज़्यादा अंग्रेजी और हिंदी ना झाड़िए. Okay, I have a hunch. So basically, freezing cold rooms तो पक्का नहीं होगा because Indian audience will not put this क्योंकि doctors are more bothered about their AC bills than the patient's comfort. So they
वाह,
won't
confidence देखिए अनम का.
हाँ, कुछ सीखिए आप मुझसे. Anyway, confidence coupled with skill. Rushed visits, doctor in and out before you finish saying hello. ये डॉक्टर ज़्यादा चलेंगे नहीं इंडिया में. तो they have to diagnose someone in 5 minutes if you're a good doctor in India, and then for 30 minutes talk about family and well-being. So rushed visits तो नहीं होते, यहाँ होते होंगे. Third is can't get through on the phone. Press 1, press 2. No one wants to talk to the doctor on the phone back in India. They want a in-person experience. So मेरा answer होगा waiting forever. Your 2 o'clock appointment starts at 2:47 because if you're a doctor, you're always late. You're saving lives, right, Sanya? So you're always late.
Okay, Anam, thank you for running through every single thought that came in your mind while you were weighing in the options. Frankly, nobody cared.
Free
Okay.
speech.
Okay. Nobody gave a tiny rat's ass about your reasoning.
Amma, look at your favorite daughter. Such foul language.
Foul language. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anam, आपने इतनी कॉन्फिडेंटली अपनी रीजनिंग एक्सप्लेन की है. Should I lock option A?
Yes, please. I'm gonna win. I'm
Okay.
gonna win like
Okay.
anything.
Okay. Computer G. Option A लॉक किया जाए. और मैं ये दर्शकों को बताना चाहूंगी कि अनम जैदी हैज वन.
Yes, yes, yes.
ऑल्सो
I
मैं ये
knew it.
बताना चाहूंगी कि हो सकता है कि अनम ने चीटिंग की हो.
इनको तो हर वक्त
क्योंकि
सबको लगता है कि चीटिंग है, तो सिर्फ यही जो है
क्योंकि
हार्ड वर्क से आई हैं और सब
यस,
चीटिंग करके आए हैं.
क्योंकि ये कॉन्फिडेंस जो था वो थोड़ा फेक लगा मुझे.
जी
बट
नहीं,
हियर
फेक इट टिल यू मेक इट. आप क्या जाने.
एग्जैक्टली, अब अनम ने ये रिवील भी कर दिया. ओके अनम, यू वर राइट. तालियां. तालियां, चाहे आप हार के, चाहे आप रियली जीती हो
जी
या
नहीं,
चीटिंग करके
प्लीज.
जीती हो.
Why
आई एम
will I?
स्टिल हियर टू clap for you because option A, Waiting Forever, got 67.6% of the votes.
Woohoo! What was the second most voted option?
You already know that because you looked at the results.
No, I
but
never looked at the
मैं
results. So
मैं
mean,
अप,
सानिया, अफवाहें फैला रही हो तुम.
but मैं अपने honest
Fake
दर्शकों को
news.
बताना चाहूंगी कि the second most voted option was number B. Can't get through on the phone. And that is something Anam said she has never experienced क्योंकि वो अपने डॉक्टर को सीधे घंटी बजाती है उनके घर की.
अच्छा सानिया, ये बताओ, just to further show that how well I know my stuff, freezing cold rooms was the least voted option, right? I was right about the AC electricity bill. You have to give that to me.
Another clue. अगर आपको एक clue चाहिए of who done the cheating, that is Anam Zaidi throwing
जी
in
नहीं.
more evidence, milord. कि option D is in fact the least voted option. Wah wah Anam, you were just laying out the evidence for people
It's
to see
not.
how you cheat.
इसको कहते हैं being on point, something that you still haven't learned. But yeah, moving on. This is amazing. If I win, then I've cheated. Uh, who will go through the 5 different passwords you've logged every document with? Seriously, ain't nobody got time for that.
Anam
Yeah.
has won by hook or by crook, like she says it. हार
अच्छा अच्छा
हार के
चलो.
जीतने वाले को बाजीगर कहते हैं और अनम आज की बाजीगर है. एंड इसके साथ मैं कहना चाहूंगी कि हमने बहुत कहानियां बना ली. अनम ने तो बहुत कहानियां भी बना ली, चीटिंग भी कर ली, और वी आर गोइंग टू गो टू क्लोजिंग नाउ.
That's a wrap on another episode of Bowl. Thank you for hanging out with us and being a part of our storytelling journey. You know the drill, folks. Like, share, subscribe, and catch us on Apple, Spotify, Audible, YouTube, and JioSavan. Just look for Brown Out Loud. And listeners, we would love to feature your funny stories. So if you have a story to tell, write to us, send us a voice note, email us at brownoutloudbowl@gmail.com, or just DM us on Instagram at brown.out.loud. Until next time, it's us, Anam and Sanya, signing off and keeping the stories alive. Adab. Sanya, do you just respond to Dr. Sanya now?
Yes. Adab. Bye.